Everybody, so what's up? My name is Nayeli and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm dreading my hair. I started dreading my hair 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago. I started off with this little one right here, this little baby dread right here, and this is fake. This is man-made. Well, it's like fake, you know, like I made it. Like I started doing this and then my friend started crocheting it, which is not a good idea because it's like, look how ugly it is now. And I'll get into it. Since this little dread right here, I have a few now. I think last time I counted like 8. So I'm gonna count how many dreads I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. Let's say 8. So I would honestly recommend the one and only best way to dread a hair is naturally. I didn't do any research on it. I didn't really like Google it, how to dread hair. I didn't do any of that. I just kind of, my hair just started dreading. So this is what you do. First, gotta stop using conditioner. No conditioner, just use shampoo, and this is what I do. I just use shampoo on this part of my head, like my scalp, where my scalp's at, so I can like remove all the dirty oils and stuff. And then I do not condition any part of my head. Man, once a week, if you need it, if your hair needs it, which my hair was like actually stiff because I was like in the pool a lot. Like I was in the jacuzzi like what, 4 days in a row, 5 days in a row over the weekend. And yeah, that really made my hair really stiff. And obviously, you know, I used a little bit of conditioner just to unstiffen my tips and stuff. So second, you do not use a brush. Don't brush your hair at all. What I've been doing, I've just been kind of like fixing my hair with my fingers, and I'm kind of feeling like my dreads, like I'm making them one at a time, so I don't.
Inspections in Iraq resumed on the 27th of November 2002. In matters related to
when that happens. Okay, so I'm dreading them one at a time just so that I have more control over my dreads and they come out really beautiful towards the end. Because I feel like when you make them all at the same time, they don't really look that natural. They look like you made them. So I like the whole natural look on dreads. I've seen a couple of girls that with the natural dreads that they are in the process of making them, and my hair almost looks like that, so I'm kind of excited because that means I'm doing it right. I've always been curious as to how they do it, and I figured it out and I'm sharing it with you guys. Once I find like for example, so I have this dread, right? This is probably like already a dread. This is like the last stage of dread. This is probably like almost near the last stage. So it's a little like out of shape, but that's why you start palm rolling, which is what I'll get to right now. So once you have a dread that looks like this, and it's a little like parts are knotted, but it's still kind of loose and it just kind of sticks together, you're gonna want to You're gonna want to grab it and put it in between your combs and start palm rolling the shit out of it. And you're gonna do this so much that your hands are gonna start to blister. My friend's hands are so blistered up from it, so be prepared for that. And you're gonna palm roll the shit out of it. Palm roll, palm roll, palm roll. Hashtag palm roll. So you can see that it starts to get knotted up and it starts to stick more together and it starts to get more stiffer. Your goal is to get a hard dread. You see how this one is super duper stiff. This one's like pretty stiff and it's like pretty hard throughout. It sucks because like this chair is like the same color as my hair. Cool. So you see this dread right here? It's pretty stiff if you ask me. that's the goal that you're trying to get with your dreads. You're trying to get the matted as stiff as you could, so it just kind of like me. So you see how this one is also pretty stiff as well. So that's kind of like what you're trying to do, is get this as stiff as the other one. You see how it's a little like flatter, but you know, it's getting there. The third thing is patience. So after that, really it's all up to patience and just pretty much fixing them with your fingers. Your best friend is going to be palm rolling and finger rolling. Do it with me. Palm rolling, finger rolling, palm rolling. So yeah, that's it. I don't shampoo my hair. I don't condition my hair. I don't brush my hair. And just a little bit of patience. And I do the little palm rolling techniques. My plan with my hair is, I don't think I'm gonna dread my entire hair, but I'm gonna have like a few, and I'm gonna wrap it with a cool string and put beads on it, which I think it's pretty cool. I want a lot of like stones in my hair, because I have like stones in my ears and stuff. I don't recommend crocheting your hair, because what happens to your hair when you crochet it, so you got the dread and you're like pulling the hair through, pulling the hair through, pulling the hair through, and what could happen is that the hair could break. It could break apart. Therefore, you have dead hair in your dread now, and it's just like a big mess of dead hair. That's why it's like pretty ugly, because it has a lot of dead hair, because I crocheted it, and it's like, I don't know, I don't like the way crocheted dreads look either. They look like really tight and weird. I like the natural like knot, and what's best about the natural knot is if you naturally dread your hair, you can actually untangle it eventually. You wouldn't have broken the hair, therefore it's still connected to your head, so you just gotta untangle it like messy earphones. I hope that this kind of gave you guys a good base to start dreading your hair if you want like awesome cool hair. I've noticed that not conditioning your hair makes a huge difference, because when you condition your hair, it kind of leaves a layer of weird feeling, and it like weighs it down kind of. And so yeah, shampoo your scalp, don't condition your hair, don't brush your hair, patience, and palm roll and finger roll. And that's all you need for perfect dreads. If you guys want a video on how I stretch my ears to this size and some awesome stretching techniques that could honestly benefit anybody that's just barely stretching, go ahead and like this video and let me know in the comments below, because honestly I could make a really good video about that, because I actually have the knowledge for that. I'm gonna start uploading a bunch of short films on my channel, so if you guys don't want to see that, I don't know, unsubscribe or something. But they're gonna be awesome. They're gonna be super cool. I'm taking video from production classes, so they're gonna be really rad. I already edited a few, and I should probably upload those as soon as I upload this one, so I'm going to do that. So thanks for still watching my shit, and this is me, raw fucking me. See you guys later. Bye, deuces.